that first question. 66 points tonight in a huge rivalry game. Sets a record for Iron Skillet. What was the locker room like after a big win like that?
Fired up.
Nah, it was, like you said, it was fired up. We already knew what song we was going to listen to when we got in there. So it was just a great experience finally, because I've been here 3 years. It's my first time beating them, so it was just a great experience.
What song was that?
It was Get Back by YTV Fat. I know who that is.
Brashard, what was it like your first time playing this rivalry game?
It was exciting. Just hearing everyone talk about it all week. Just like I knew I had to come to play. That's all.
Ahmaad, Josh Hoover had thrown an interception before today. Throws 2 to you. What were you guys doing differently than maybe other teams didn't do against him? How were you kind of bringing the pressure on him today?
Really, we just stick to the script. Just trusted Coach's game plan. I just did a better job of Coach Simon was always telling me, like, don't worry about making the play. Just let the play come to me. And that's what I did. On both plays, I just stayed in the post, read the quarterback eyes, and I was able to make two nice picks. So I really give it up to Simon for it.
Brashard, this was obviously a really big game tonight. What did you see in the defense you were able to take advantage of and score some points?
I don't really know how to explain. The linebackers weren't really fast, so just once I hit the hole, I knew I had like kind of an advantage. So that's about it.
Coach talked to us a little bit about how in previous years maybe the game was a little too big for this team, that maybe weren't playing with the right sort of passion you need to not make those small mistakes. How have you kind of seen? How was the preparation this year a little different for you guys, and how was the game different?
Honestly, I feel like it was the same preparation. The only difference is we just in a new conference. But it was really more of this our last time playing them, and so we just gotta make a statement and show that, like, really just trying to show the ACC really that we belong. So we really got to take a L to BYU, and that like showed that. I think that was like we was like 0-5 against Power 5, so we was trying to get that win to put a statement to show that it's like we're not here because of money. We here because we got the talent, we got the players to be in the ACC and compete.
Did you guys approach it as if, like, because with TCU, like, with the series ending next season, for who knows for how long, we're going to show why it's ending in regards to putting up like 66 points on your side. Can you talk about that?
I ain't gonna lie, ask that question again, please.
Can you just talk about when you guys if we're going to end this series here, we're going to set the set the record of 66 points in the game, and just because that's why it's going to end in that bond.
Yeah, most definitely. It's just like they got us the last 2 years, but it was just like every year we always believed we had the talent to compete with them. We just had to show them, and we wasn't able to do that last 2 years. But this year we did that more. Special teams, defense, offense. We always able to contribute to the win. That's what. Whenever all three of us, all three levels are able to play together, I don't think anybody can compete with us.
Brashard, you talked about just being a football player, but what's it been like, kind of that transition to a full-time running back and maybe doing some different things than what you've done in your college career?
Being a running back it makes me like I have to realize I have to slow down and just like let it read out. Don't just hit the hole quick. I just gotta slow down some. That's a big difference for me.
How does it feel being the guy? Coach is saying they want to beat the ball. You kind of haven't been that guy at Miami, and now they're kind of riding.
I don't know.
Hard question.
I mean, 4 touchdowns, they kind of rode you. Obviously, BYU, you were the best playmaker on the field. Just what's it like knowing you got that trust in your coaches and the teammates?
I feel like that's what it's all about. Just a team. Everybody has to rely on each other. So I feel like I'm ready for whatever, and I'm ready.
Brashard, can you talk about just the defense and special team, scoring the way they did? Just like as the offense go, we need to keep this going. The defense put up this amount of points.
Yeah, it fires us up. Facts. Like when the offense is going, I feel like there's no stopping us. So I thought we had a lot of success today.
What was it like? Brashard, how did you see Kevin kind of step up these past 2 weeks in preparation for the game and what he was able to do on the field today?
I feel like Kevin made a lot of great decisions. He stepped in the pocket a lot. He made a couple throws off just scrambling, so he used his legs a lot. I feel like Kevin's doing a really good job.
What was it like on the sidelines in the first quarter? You get the ball first, you go down the field, you score points, and then you don't see the field for the rest of the quarter. What were y'all doing to stay warm? And I guess what was the offensive perspective there?
I just knew once the offense gets on the field, we have to make something happen. We got to drive the ball. No 3 and outs. Like we have to drive if we drive every possession, then we should have success.
Was there any thought in trying to keep the ball out there as long as you can, get the defensive rest?
Yeah, that was on my mind a lot too. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Can you talk about the conditions? You know, because it was very. I mean, for the fans showed up. You guys like it was practically 100 degrees out there. How did it feel for you guys as the players?
It was pretty hot. Yeah, I was ready for it. I was getting hydrated, so.